Well, this video is about why it's so quiet in between stuff, and whenever uh, I do try to hear, just not on purpose, but because every time I brainstorm or I scratch my balls or I'm doing something, uh, every once in a while I catch something describing what I'm doing to something else. Like it's constantly trying to prove that it's, I guess if it's like something's broadcasting through my brain or some shit, my consciousness, they're trying to prove that they're me. That their awareness is my awareness trying to prove that they're me. But whatever it is salting me up and fucking my life up, my social life, fucking with my head, misidentifying me, addressing me as someone else. And I mean, everything I'm looking at a video, or I look at the time, like when I see little things that I think are significant or whatever, like just like when I'm looking at at my clock or whatever, it'll say 1:43 or 11:11 or just a weird sequence of numbers, and I'll look at it and be like, oh, I don't have anyone to talk to about it. I don't have anyone to collaborate to about shit. But something seems like it. Some other impression seems like it. I was just looking at the time and it was 11:11, and I looked at it, and some other fucking noise was saying, oh yeah, I was just looking at the time. Yeah, that's me, just looking at the time. Well, that's if I gaze at at a tree line, some noise, and now as I gaze across, that's me gazing across the tree. Or if I think of something in my head, an image or something that was coaxed, like they'll fuck with me and say, oh, they'll say someone's name, like an idiot's name or something. I think of it, and then I'll hear a noise say, yeah, that's me, I'm thinking about myself, or some dumb shit. So something wants to have my name, but that's weird. But I think of their fucking face, which is different from me, and a noise says, oh yeah, they want to say that that's them, that they were just thinking of themselves or some bullshit. And so every once in a while I think of them riding around on floating dildos that are like shoved up their ass, like real thick ones, or them fucking their family or fucking their parents or some dumb shit. Since they want to be claiming, oh, that's my thought, oh, I was thinking that, or some dumb shit. Anyway, that shit's weird. It pisses me off whenever because it makes you want to defend yourself, but then to who? To what? To I ain't been cupcaking with no fucking noises. Always, these last few years has been like on the defensive, like arguing, like to be left alone or something. And they overlook that, like, oh, what, oh. But it's weird. It's weird, as if like every time I open my mouth, there's probably some settings that make the sound of my voice sound like an idiot's voice. So all the logic, all these thoughts, and like weird questions that I have in my head, like when I'm thinking or analyzing, that'd be fucked up if some other fucking impression is verbalizing those questions that I think that are just thoughts, like verbalizing and asking something a question. Oh yeah, what about this? Like just like licking balls, sucking balls with something, as if it thinks it's me or something. I don't know. It's weird. felt like something's missing in my life. Uh, and that'd be a trip if there's like um, I don't know. I'm just making this video to document this because I don't think I mentioned this in any of my videos. So that shit's a trip. That shit is a fucking trip. And to like the first few years, everything I even would ever say in defense says if they copy, edit, pasted, and deleted it, to where if I repeat it again, like probably nothing reaches wherever the noise world perceives things or something. I don't know. And every once in a while, if I say something or I'm thinking about something or I just say some dumbass shit that probably wasn't edited or deleted, a noise in the back somewhere would say, "Hey, who said rigabang bang shisa fucking kuta kente renta kunta," or some shit, and then some other one's like, "Oh, don't listen to him," and then they'll change that word. If I ever say that shit again, it'll, who knows, like reroute it and sound like some fucking idiot, while some idiot is probably regurgitating or whatever. Like right now, something probably thinks, there's an impression that probably thinks I'm talking to it right now while I'm making a video. There's probably an impression saying, "Oh, really? Oh, no, oh," or some dumb shit. And I ain't even trying to, whatever. And then like any little movement I make or whatever, ooh, like right when I'm about to swallow some spit, every once in a while, "Oh, can you swallow for me? Swallow if you blah blah blah," like wanting to add a little agreement or some sort of little, like some shit that makes it seem like I'm like involved or functioning on some level within this type of shit. Anyways, that's that. I haven't made a video in a while, so I've just been like just trying to get on with my day throughout the day. Just all this weird shit that makes my mind react, like stuff that I don't know. It's weird. And then to top it off, whatever's all up in my head, watching how my brain or whatever, like a little puzzle or a little chalkboard, like figuring shit out or whatever. It was, fuck. It's fucking crazy. Man, I hope this world don't get any worse.